So with the YouTube, hope y'all doing great. Been a couple of weeks since I put a video out, and hope y'all doing great. I'm too blessed to be stressed. Same old, man. Just putting God first and trying to be a better person. So the reason why I was out for couple of weeks.
About your data van?
Because I received a phone call that my grandmother passed away.
Yeah, send it for data van?
Back home in Mississippi. So
Had
as soon as I got back here last week, I heard the news. So I did 2 days here, and then I went back on days off. My grandmother passed away. That's my mom's mom. She helped raise me, and yeah, man, it's only right to put away work for a while so we can go make sure everything is well at home. So we had her home going, I believe the 18th, if I'm not mistaken, on Friday. So while all that was happening, my dad couldn't breathe, is what I'm hearing, what I heard, and ambulance had to come get him while they was in Mississippi, and he was diagnosed with congestive heart failure. So all this is going on at the same time, right? So we went down for my grandmother's funeral, and then he couldn't breathe and congestive heart failure. So yeah, man, life was life, and life is still lifing. But you know what, man? We still gonna keep going. Still gotta keep going. So I just decided to, I put a couple shorts out, but it wasn't like talking like this, you know what I mean? And that's what was going on. I put my grandmother to rest. Finally got my dad out of the hospital. He's back at work, but he has to make some lifestyle changes. Like no more nothing. He almost a vegan now, or vegetarian. Which one of them? They eat straight fish. But that's him now. I mean, if it's what I was telling him, like if you have some type of self-control along the way while eating healthy, you'll be okay. But if all a person does is eat unhealthy and not exercise, then life is gonna make you change. You know what I mean? So those of you out there that's thinking they getting away with not taking care of their body, not taking care of their mind, and they getting by now, you know what I mean? Bro, make sure that you lock in, you know what I mean? I'm not saying you gotta live like a monk and just drink water and eat veggies all day, every day. I'm not saying that. You can, but I'm not saying that. But just make sure you got some type of self-control. That's it. That's all I preach on here. That's all I talk about on here. Self-control. You have to be in control. So, hey, man, I'm getting back in the swing of putting videos out. And that's why I was out for the 2 weeks, man. Family issues. And we got through it. We put my grandma away. We shared memories, laughed, joked, cried. And yeah, man, we know that, as a Christian, and my grandma was a God-fearing woman, we have to walk through that door. We got to walk through that door of passing over, And yeah, I mean, she lived to see, I believe, 82. She was definitely in her 80s. And I pray to live that long. I'm 30. I pray to live that long. Like, you know what I mean? And
that's completely out of pray.
We did, we got to shed tears of she's not here anymore, but she's definitely at rest, you know what I mean? So, hope y'all been doing great. Hope y'all been doing good. Hope y'all been grinding. Because we got to finish this year. Better than we started, right? For me, the first 6 months of this year, I made a lot of money out here in the field. And I plan to make that same amount of money. This is going to be the most money I've made ever in a year's time. So guess what? I'm buckling down. I'm locked in. I'm reading more books. Man, I just bought this book right here. What is it called? Change Your Paradigm, Change Your Life. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna read y'all something right quick. Change your paradigm, change your life. So your paradigm is what you're programmed to do in your subconscious mind. For example, when you hop in the car, you know to put it in reverse drive. When you pump gas, it's natural. You don't think about it. That's in your subconscious mind. That's your paradigm. Now, in life, we are also programmed, right? We program, like my mom, my pops taught, just go to school, get a good job, boo boo boo, water water. I was programmed, right? That's what I did. But I knew, like, man, how this guy didn't even go to school, but he's successful in business, whatever. It ain't gotta be business. It can be a successful father, whatever. And I started questioning myself. Now, I didn't know that that's what it was called, paradigm. I didn't know that it was called, but I learned that, bro, if I want to do different, if I want to be different, I got to do different things that other people don't do, right? All the people around me was buying cars, going to parties, alcohol, with all that stuff. So that was their paradigm. They was programmed to do that, right? Me, I'm like, man, I want different. So what I was doing, I was unwiring my subconscious mind to want different. And what your thoughts is what you are. So this book really just highlighting what I've been doing for the last, so from age, so I went to college, whatever, I was drinking, doing my thing, whatever. So I would say from 25, I would say 23 to now, so the last 7 years, like I had to rewire my subconscious mind, because I was like, man, why I gotta stay in here and get a degree and all this stuff? You got people that didn't even go to school that's successful, right? So the paradigm that our forefathers put us in was go get an education, go to school, whatever, get a job, pay taxes. That's the paradigm. That's the matrix. That's the code that they was putting in. But it says change your paradigm, change your life. So that means you got to rewire your subconscious mind, bro. And bro, pursue that. Even though people are going this way, but you want something different, so you got to go this way. And the road is lonely. I always say this. This is what I preach, man, on my channel. The road is lonely. It's lonely, man. It's lonely. I'm out here right now by myself. I go to sleep by myself, wake up by myself. Like, bro, it's a lonely road. But guess what? The people that's in crowds right now, man, they not building wealth. They're not building something that's going to last forever, because they enjoying, they doing what they want to do now. They drinking, they in the parties, they taking pictures of their wine and champagne every day, which is a low-key alcoholic. Like, I don't know why do people drink every day and take pictures like that's something to celebrate? Bro, you're an alcoholic, bro. Like, I don't get it. But anyway, that's what's going on. So change your paradigm, rewire your subconscious brain, just like driving a car. Your subconscious, you know what to do. You don't have to think about it. So when you get up, brush your teeth, you know to brush your teeth. You know to shower before you go to bed, or shower. Yeah, you know that. That's programmed in your subconscious mind. So sometimes we can carry lifestyle habits, like these guys out here, man. They make a lot of money, but they just programmed to come to work, go home and spend it. Go to work, go home and spend it. Come to work, make the money, go home and spend it. They program that way. So I encourage you, first you got to be aware of where you at and what you want. Then dig into your habits. So the next book I'm going to read is Atomic Habits. Right now I'm going to change your paradigm and change your life. The next book I want to read is Atomic Habits. I heard that was a great book. So we're gonna do that. And I just want to read more, man. You know, because like I said, I'm sitting here anyway. I might as well just keep my mind sharp and talk on the channel, inspire. So yeah, that's the reason why I was out for 2 weeks, guys. But I'm back, full-fledged, ready to go. Love y'all, man. Be blessed and not stressed. Peace.